It's just a touch, right? A simple brush of her fingers on your arm. But what if I told you that moment might mean everything? In psychology, touch is never random. Sometimes it's attraction, sometimes it's comfort, and sometimes it's the one sign she doesn't want you to miss. So the next time she touches your arm, don't ignore it, because by the end of this video, you'll know exactly what that moment was really saying. Let's uncover the truth together. 1. Why touch matters in psychology. Touch might seem small, but in psychology, it's one of the most powerful forms of communication. Long before we speak, we feel, and a simple touch, especially on the arm, can say things that words never could. Here's what most people don't know. Touch releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone. It creates a sense of trust, safety, and emotional connection. That's why a gentle touch can instantly shift the energy between two people. In relationships, especially early on, touch is often the first doorway to intimacy. It's subtle, but intentional. It can reveal attraction, comfort, or a subconscious need to connect, even if someone's not ready to say it out loud. So when a woman touches your arm, it's not always just casual. It might be the moment her body says something her heart is still trying to hide. 2. Types of arm touches and what they mean. Not all touches are the same. Some are quick and playful, others linger with meaning, and if you pay close attention, the way she touches your arm can reveal exactly what she's feeling. Let's break it down. The light, brief touch. This is the subtle spark. It's often playful or nervous, like she's testing the waters. It usually happens during laughter or a flirty moment. If she's doing this, she's likely feeling a connection, but still keeping it cool. The firm or reassuring touch. This one is deeper. It's the kind of touch that says, "I've got you." It might happen when you're talking about something emotional or serious. She's offering silent support, and yes, that could mean she truly cares. The repeated touch. Now this is where it gets interesting. If she touches your arm more than once during a conversation, that's not a coincidence. That's comfort. That's attraction. That's her wanting to stay connected without saying a word. The playful or teasing touch. You know this one. The quick tap, the soft push, the "you're so silly" kind of gesture. It's lighthearted but powerful, because she's building trust, play, and emotional chemistry all through that simple touch. Each one of these touches tells a story, so the next time she reaches out, don't just feel it, read it. 3. Is it romantic or just friendly? Here's the big question. Is she into you or just being nice? Touch can mean many things, but how do you know if it's romantic or just friendly? Well, it all comes down to context and consistency. If she touches everyone the same way, light, casual, frequent, then it's likely just part of her personality. Some people are naturally more physical and affectionate with friends, but if her touch feels different with you, more focused, more intimate, more intentional, then chances are there's something deeper behind it. Watch for other signals too. Does she hold eye contact a little longer than usual? Does her voice soften when she talks to you? Does her body face you, even in a group? When touch is combined with those signs, it's not just friendly, it's flirtation wrapped in subtlety. Remember, real attraction doesn't always shout, it whispers. And sometimes that whisper starts with a simple touch on the arm. 4. The psychology behind why women use touch. So why do women use touch in the first place? What's really going on beneath the surface? Psychology tells us this. For many women, touch is a safe, non-verbal way to express emotion, especially when words feel too risky. It can be a form of connection, comfort, or even testing emotional closeness. A gentle touch on your arm might be her way of asking, "Can I trust you with how I feel?" Touch also taps into early bonding behaviors, like the way we first connected as children, through closeness and physical reassurance. So when a woman touches your arm, it may come from a deeply instinctive place, a desire to feel close, safe, and seen. But here's the twist. Some women use touch strategically to test the chemistry, build intrigue, or create an emotional pull. It's not about manipulation. It's about communication without speaking. Because sometimes, what her fingers say in a second, her words might never fully explain. And if you're paying attention, that moment of touch, it might be revealing exactly how she feels. 5. Big twist. What if she's not aware she's doing it? Here's the twist that changes everything. What if she touches your arm and doesn't even realize she's doing it? That's where it gets really interesting, because subconscious touch often reveals more than intentional gestures ever could. In psychology, we call these micro behaviors, tiny automatic movements that slip past conscious control. When someone is emotionally drawn to you, their body will often act before their mind catches up. So if she keeps reaching out, brushing your arm during conversation, or lingering a little too long, it might not be a planned move. It could be her emotions speaking for her. In fact, studies show that physical attraction and emotional connection often leak out through subconscious actions, especially when someone is trying to hide how they feel. So next time she touches you casually and laughs it off, pay close attention, because while her mind might be silent, her body could be confessing something she's not ready to say out loud. Sometimes the most honest feelings are the ones that sneak out. 6. How to respond if you think she likes you. Okay, so she's touched your arm, smiled a little longer, maybe leaned in closer than usual. You're picking up on the signs. Now what? First things first, stay calm and confident. Don't overreact or freeze up. If she's testing the waters, she's watching how you respond. So match her energy, subtly and respectfully. If she gives a light touch and you're feeling the vibe, you can mirror it with a gentle touch back, nothing over the top. This shows you're tuned in and comfortable. Keep the conversation flowing. Add a little humor. Keep eye contact and stay present. Confidence is attractive, but pressure is not. Most importantly, read the moment. If she's giving signs of interest, it's okay to lean in emotionally. Say something genuine. Show that you noticed her energy and appreciated it. But remember, consent and comfort always come first. You're not just responding to a touch, you're responding to a feeling she might be scared to fully show. So be kind, be real, and let the connection unfold naturally. Sometimes that small moment of understanding means more than 1,000 words. So what do you think? Has a woman's touch ever left you wondering if there was more behind it? Maybe you've experienced that moment where a simple gesture spoke volumes. Or maybe you're just now realizing the true power of a touch on the arm. Drop your thoughts in the comments below. Has someone ever touched your arm and you couldn't figure out if it was just friendly or something deeper? Let's discuss. And if this video helped you understand body language in a whole new way, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss another deep dive into the hidden signals of attraction. Trust me, the next video is going to uncover even more mysterious signs to look out for, and you won't want to miss it. See you in the next one.